Good morning, everybody. It's ZBC 2001, and I'm, well, holding the mic to my face once again today because I feel like it. Now, last night I posted a video about, my job, losing my job and stuff like that, and I have to say, something? I know what I did wrong, and I accept the fact that I did that stuff wrong, and, I have to learn from my mistakes about some of the stupid things that I did do. Okay, I'm not saying this is all their fault. I'm not saying that it is. That it's all my fault. I'm saying that mistakes were made on both sides. Them for not specifying exactly what the procedures were, and me for taking the liberties in which I did, which I shouldn't have done. Okay, I'm not stupid. I know how this works. Okay, and I spoke with the owner of the company again today, and he said right now. He said this to me also, but yesterday I was such a freaking wreck because, once again, I have to find a job. He said right now, they need to put somebody in this position that is going to be able to do it and not have to be trained. And I'm like, okay, well, give me another shot. I promise you this won't happen again. Well, we can't. We gave you that shot, and, well, it didn't turn out very well. But here in a couple months, they are willing to give me another shot. But that doesn't do me any good right now. But I'm glad for the next, the other shot. So, with that being said, I'm doing a little news roundup today. And today I'm going to start off with, I think this is probably one of my favorite. Massive cargo plane lands at wrong Wichita airport. Now stuck there. Okay, this is, I'll put links for all of the articles that I read to you guys in the description, so that way you guys can enjoy the things that I, laugh at a little bit. Okay, so what had happened was, a massive cargo plane bound for McConnell Air Force Base in Wichita, Kansas, from New York City landed on the wrong airport. Now, this wouldn't be a problem, except for the airport is not set up to handle these big-ass Boeing 747s, okay? It is it's Boeing 747 LCF Dreamlifter, okay? We're talking, this is a big-ass plane, okay? It has something like 65,000 cubic feet of storage, and it's sitting in this tiny-ass airport that can't, deal with it. What they said is when fully loaded, the Dreamlifter needs a runway of 9,199 feet to take off. The current runway it's stuck on is only 6,101 feet. So that makes it a really big predicament. How are they going to get it off? Well, they're hoping to get some stuff straightened out so that way it can take off. I don't know exactly all the details, but it'd just be something interesting to look into later on. And also, the new LG's Flex phone heals itself after a knife scratch. What it is the materials on the back of the phone. I'm gonna put, like I said, this is all linked in there, and somebody on YouTube did actually a really good review on it, and you can check out his review on the news page. But basically, the material it's made out of has the ability to heal itself. Pretty much heal itself. That's about how I can say it. It takes a while, and it has to be heated up. It kind of looks more like some sort of, not really adhesive, but like gel-esque type deal. It's super smooth, and after a certain temperature and stuff like that, it does, make them less noticeable. Or completely gone, depending on the depth of the scratch. So, check out that channel, or the news article too, and check out his video, because it's actually pretty cool. And I wasn't going to talk about this one, but this one's pretty neat. It's talking about magicians like Blaine, David Copperfield, and how they're becoming more like celebrity stuntmen, because honestly, nowadays, we're not wowed by the old magician tricks and stuff like that, not nearly as much as, David Blaine, drinking, kerosene and spitting fire, stuff like that. As cool as it is, those old card tricks and stuff are, and short run, the crowd doesn't watch them nearly as much anymore. Still enjoyable, but not the crowd pleaser, not the thing like that. So the current street magicians and or big show magicians have to step up their game, and they're doing more dangerous things. So it's a pretty cool video talking about that. you should check it out. Take a minute, check it out, because, magic's always one of those things I enjoy watching. Never understood it. I couldn't do a magic trick to save my life, but that's okay. I get it. I understand it. It's a lot of illusion, and it's enjoyable. And then, more about the new well, actually not more. This is about the new Star Wars movie. They are getting the new R2-D2, and he looks exactly like the old one. He looks like R2-D2, but it was built by different people. They apparently have been building R2s for like car. Oh God, I can't even think of what they're called. Grocery store openings, stuff like that. Shows like that. And one of the folks that was working on the new Star Wars movie saw what they had made, and, well, they now have the job of a lifetime. They get to make the R2 for the movies. Lucky bastards. So this article is going to be in the description. Check it out. Read the whole entire thing. It's really cool. Now, this is the main brunt of what I wanted to talk about in this particular video. Starfighter Bus will let you play games with real joysticks. Thank you, Japan. In Japan, they have a bus for cross-country driving, or not really cross-country, I guess it would be cross-country. Like if you're traveling from, where they say, Tokyo to, like, Osaka, Osaka to Tokyo, anywhere, and other routes like that, and you're going to be in a bus for a while. They have made it to probably, like, one of the coolest bus rides in the world. You sit down in your chair, and on your right hand, you have a joystick, and right in front of you, on the back of the seat of the person in front of you, is a camera screen. Is a camera screen. Wow, is a monitor that you can play. What is it? Starfighter on, and you can control the pitch and the yaw, and the left and the right, and all that stuff of the space fighter, and shoot things for hours. Now, that's awesome. And they set up the entire bus to make it look spacey. Like, the outside has really cool, paint job with jets on engines on the back of it and stuff like that. And you go inside, and you got your chairs. They look pretty comfortable. Probably not for me, but for definitely for Asian people or people smaller than me, it'd be awesome. And then they project images on the ceiling to make it look kind of spacey. They lower the lights. Pretty badass looking joystick too. And it's just really cool to lower the lights, make it look all spacey and like you're traveling through space, so that way you can get a full experience. Why you spend hours and hours on a bus making a trip. So that is probably one of the coolest things I've seen lately. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little news roundup here. All the links for everything I talked about will be in the description. So hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice one. I gotta click the off button.